It's a word a day. It's a word a day. What you say? It's a word a day. Okay, so today's word for the day was just a part of my last self-care journey video, and I pronounced it all wrong. First thing I thought it was another word. Okay, here's the word of the day. The word of the day is
Perturbation.
Perturbation. That's the word of the day. Perturbation. I was pronouncing it as perturbation, perpetuation, the whole everything, but
Perturbation.
Perturbation. Okay, so what is perturbation? Perturbation is a noun, and it means anxiety or mental uneasiness. Perturbation, anxiety or mental uneasiness. A deviation, this is number 2, a deviation of a system, moving object or process from its regular or normal state or path caused by an outside influence. And so where it came up was in the concept of the butterfly effect, which was is the sensitive dependence on initial conditions in which a small change in one state of a deterministic nonlinear system can result in large differences in a larger state. So basically, this was a metaphorical example derived from Edward Lorenz in his details of a tornado being influenced by a minor, here we go, this is where the word was, by a minor perturbation, such as the flapping of the wings on a distant butterfly several weeks earlier. Okay, and the way that this came up today, to be the word of the day, is I was talking about how, your actions, every action you do has a reaction. So anything you do has a butterfly effect. It has effects out in the real world, so be mindful of it. So perturbation. In one definition is anxiety or mental uneasiness, and in another it's a deviation of a system from its normal path. In astronomy, perturbation is the complex motion of a massive body subject to forces other than the gravitational attraction of a single other massive body. The other forces can include a third body resistance as from an atmosphere, and the off-center attraction of an oblate or otherwise misshapen body. It's almost in here like they're even talking about like how you have planets like a moon and the gravitational pull of a moon on the earth. What is perturbation in physical therapy? Training the athlete in restoring or improving reaction time is referred to as perturbation training. Balance is a conscious effort to hold a position without falling. Okay, so that's what it is in physical therapy, to improve the reaction time of an athlete. Perturbation training. So they got a lot of definitions for this. Let's talk about how to use it in a sentence and maybe a synonym or two. Okay, perturbation, synonym: anxiety, commotion, confusion, disorder, disruption, and disturbance. Those are all synonyms for perturbation. And then, last but not least, perturbation in a sentence. When the sensitive boy realized he was being dumped by his girlfriend, he fell into perturbation. He fell into anxiety or depression. My mother's perturbation was caused by my father's sudden death. So my mother's anxiety was caused by my father's death or perturbation. The counselor called the student's parents because she was concerned about the girl's perturbation and extreme weight loss. So the girl's anxiety or depression and extreme weight loss. And like I was saying in my last video, I always like to put words in there. After I say it, I put another word in there that I understand, and that's how I bring it all together. So sorry for the redundancy, or not. So this track in the background is my original, well, not my original tune, but my remix of an original tune by Common, The Light. You all know Common and Erykah Badu. So this is the Light remix. And it's a track, an instrumental track that I have, and it's available on all platforms. Just type in Aaron Hill, The Light remix. Add that to your playlist for your chill time. All right. That's perturbation. That's the word of the day. One more time, how to spell it. Perturbation. Perturbation. So thank y'all for joining me for a word a day. Join me tomorrow for the same damn thing. Peace. Be well, y'all.